Alright, I don't really want to do this, but somebody sent me an email and asked me about a couple questions in the assignment. Actually, I noticed that this question in your assignment is a little bit difficult, as in because you guys don't have the equipment to do this, and it may be quite difficult to find that point of dilation. The reason for that is point of dilation, if you remember, when we were drawing this, we would always start with a point somewhere, and then we are going to draw this line that goes forever, like touching the F, touching the E, and all of that. So you can kind of see, well, the idea of this. Oh my god, it's going to erase that. So let's say if the point of dilation is over there, that's what I would do, right? Why can't I just draw that one? So that's basically what I would do. If I know the point of dilation, then that's what I would do. I would have like a few lines that going across the universe trying to hit every single point. Now, of course, that is not my point of dilation, because the two diagrams obviously not lining up that way. You know, ideally the other diagram should be somewhere over here. Then my point of dilation would, yeah, definitely be this one. So what I'm trying to say is, for that example in your homework assignment, what you may want to do is, that would be just a suggestion. Okay, this is going to be a very short video because I don't want to give you the answer. Okay, yes, you can send me a message, but I'm not going to give you the answer. The point of dilation, what you may want to do is, imagine you are looking for some lines that is actually you're joining the E and E prime. So they should be correspond to each other. So that's what I would do. I would just join this E and E prime, make it long enough, alright, make it long enough. And so it will go quite far away. My suggestion will be, have yourself a piece of graph paper if you find that impossible to do it without. Your job is to draw these two diagrams with those vertex, and then you are going to extend this line. Okay, you're going to extend this line. You may want to do the D and D prime as well. You're going to do the G and G prime as well. You may want to do the F and F prime as well. Where they intersect is going to be your point of dilation. So that's as far as I'm willing to go with this question. And then the student also asked for another question. It was about for dilation of, let's say, they will say the dilation is going to be D3. Wow, that D looks ugly. I like a lovely D over there. So like D3. Okay, we know that it's a dilation at the center of origin, and then they'll give you a couple points and say, oh well, A is going to be 3 and 7. Alright. Now that student was not paying attention, obviously. If you pay attention in class, you know that for all the dilation at the point at the center of origin, what you have to do is this coordinate to your A prime. Each of those points, each of those coordinates is going to multiply by your scale factor. So it's just 3 times 3 and 7 times 3. Alright. So A prime is going to be 9 and 21. So I can't remember the question, but that was, you know, I couldn't do like most of these questions because I had no idea. It's actually a very simple procedure. You just have to know your scale factor. You have to know this method only works if your dilation, the point of dilation is actually the center of the origin. But the question, I checked that couple of questions. They really did say that it's just gonna be a D3. You just have to multiply those coordinates. So that's the hint. This one, I really think you should take some time, just draw that out, connect those points, and hopefully you have a better way to do it. I would recommend drawing all four, and where they intersect, it should give you the answer. Alright, that's all from me. See you guys tomorrow.